Hi friends, it's Sunita. Welcome to Sunita Makes Crochet Items. How are you guys doing today? Today is Monday, February 17th, 2025. We are at 25. And you guys, I'm obsessed with this Sundance. And I'm just, going through my room and seeing what I have in my arsenal because I did start and I'm almost done. Well, not really almost. But the 4-weight that I started with Big Twist is turning out so good. But I'm afraid I might not have enough yarn to finish it because it's going to look like a big old mismatch type of blah. So I started with the blue and white. Now I'm into the wine color. I have 2 of those wine colors, so I'm hoping it'll be enough to at least do part 3, 4, and maybe most of 5, and then part 6 I can finish it off with white, maybe kind of bring it back because I do have white in Big Twist as well. But long story short, I did get the flowers cakes from Amazon. And I did start it, but I want to restart it with a smaller hook because after seeing everybody else's that have started theirs, their tension is way nicer than mine. But you can't compare yourself to other people. You do what you gotta do. But nonetheless, I'm still gonna go finish that one and just, it'll just be a little bit more loosey. But, long story short, why am I here today, you ask? Well, I was trying to clean up my room just a little bit, but didn't get very far. I just saw more goodies that, has potential to be a Sundance shawl. And so, that brings me here today. And I wanted to tell you guys, I am a yarn addict. I'm sorry I am. But I have a whole mess of yarn from Dawn Erin Creations. Dawn Erin Loving Hands Creations. This is her logo. Anyway, you want to see what I picked out. You do see the Swift here, and I do have my winder there, but I have a lot of yarn from Dawn, but do I have enough to make this Sundance shawl? Well, yes, and this color is gonna be perfect for the fall because, as you know, Dawn makes all kinds of colors. I gravitate to the blues, but for this one, I'm like, I want it, I need it, I want it in my life. So, this is called the As the Leaves Change. If you guys know anything, I don't watch As the World Turns, but I do watch General Hospital. This is, I'll take this off so you can see. This is the colorway that I'm going to start. I have 3. And they are, it's a 3-weight, 245 yards, 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 230 meters. But you're like, that's not enough. And it is superwash merino, 25% nylon, and it's super soft. So 3 of these, let's quickly try to do the math. So let's see, 15, 13, 2, 4, 6, 7, 35 in the 3-weight. So that's not enough. So I need a couple more. But I also have it in sparkle. Look at the bling on this. This is gold sparkle. And same thing, superwash merino, nylon, 24% and 5% metallic. Look at the bling on this. I'm thinking I'm gonna start this towards the end. So I'll add all 5 of these. It'll be enough to make one. So that's why I have this out. I'm gonna cake it up and get it ready. It's gonna be shawl number 3. Yes, I have a problem, but that's okay. I had to move you back. I caked it up, put it on Swift. I'm just gonna cake them, get them ready. I have my little containers here. I'm gonna put them in there. It's just gonna have number 1, number 2, number 3. Now, yesterday I did get to row 32, I believe, of the 4-weight yarn, the big twist. So my goal this week or today is to get part 4 finished. It is a little bit confusing, only because I have to go back and forth between the chart and the graph, which is okay, but you know, I feel like once you get it down the first time around, the second and third time will be so much easier, which it is. So far, for sure, part 1, 2, and 3, I got it. Part 4, it takes me a little bit because I have to really pay attention. But you know what? Normally, I would just snip these ends, but I'm trying to save my yarn. So bear with me. This color is really pretty. You know what? Scissors right here. We're not gonna play like that. We got hooking to do. Save that as a tail. Oh, I threw it back in here. Hi again, friends. So I'm still not done with section 4 yet. I got to I completed row 36, and there's like 5 more rows because it goes all the way to 41. So we're gonna take a break, and I'm also gonna show you where I got with the other. I'm gonna show you the other ones too because I'm obsessed. Anyway, this is where I'm at on this shawl. You can see the flowers just a little bit. It's working, and I'm at a 6. I have this much left. I think it might finish up to section 5 or 4, section 4. But then I was thinking, section 5 is gonna be like the upside down triangles. Should I get the other color and finish it? No, because the other color is, I don't know. I think I wanna. I'm still contemplating. Can't figure out what I want to do because I have just a light blue and I have white too. So go with, you know, whatever big twist, because again, this is big twist and I'm one to keep using the same type and brand of yarn on my projects. Is that weird? I mean, do you guys get in that little situation too? And this is the headband that I started to match this. How do I look? And look at how big it is so far. If I wanted to, it could be done. It's not done. But this thing is gonna be super huge. I got like 20 more rows left. Anyway, long story short, this is where I'm at so far. And I think, oh, you guys want to see the other stuff. Don't you worry. Uno momento, por favor. How did I do? Is my Spanish working? Anyway, I'm gonna put this away. You probably saw my pizza roll stain. I was saving it for later. Anyway, so that was day 4 of the 4 weight using 4.5, 5.5, and now I'm on 6. I'm just gonna continue with the 6 until I run out of the 5. I mean the wine color yarn, and then at that point, depending on what row I'm at, what section I'm at, I may change the color or may not. I don't know. I have big twist value in white and big twist value in navy. I also have it in, it's like a light blue. It's like almost this color blue, but I don't know. Anyway, you don't care about that. We'll all work on it together. And to be honest, it's whatever pops up first is what's gonna go next. All right. So remember, Fantastic Fiber Marie. She got me to purchase some yarn. So this is the Yarn Art Flowers. This one is number 261. This is the 1 weight, and there is, my eyes are going bad. What does it say? Oh, 1,000 meters and 1,093 yards. But this pattern says you need 1,200 meters. So I need 200 more. Which, don't worry, it's not the exact same yarn, but it's in the same, well, it's the same type of yarn. It's just different colors. Which is kind of what I'm doing with the, oh, you already see, you're seeing what my third shawl, well, the one that I was kicking up earlier. So this is the Yarn Art Flowers in number 263. It's blue. The other one that I'm going to use to go with it, depending on how much I need of it, is going to be this one. This one is Rose Garden in Yarn Art. So it's not exactly the Flowers brand, but it's the same company, so it should work. And this is also in 1 weight. I haven't taken it out of the bag yet. It's a one weight, 1,000 meters, and this is also cotton. Oh, this is 100% cotton. What is this one? 55% cotton and 45% acrylic. So this is, I wonder how soft this is. I haven't touched it yet. Anyway, long story short, I like saying long story short. I don't know why. This is where I'm at so far. And this one is a little loosey-goosey. So I think I'm using the wrong size hook. But that's okay. I'm going to keep using it. This is a 4.5. And this is where I'm at. I think I got to row 13. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah. Row 13 with this. So it starts with the white, then it goes to gray, goes to light blue, then a multi light blue, navy, and no, light blue, and then I got something right. Look at the colors. This blue, this is kind of like, what color blue is this? I think it's more navy, and this is like midnight blue. This what's gonna be, this is. But you want to see the other yarn that I caked up earlier. So, because this one has 230 meters in the DK weight, I had 3 of those. So, that's 690 in DK. And then for the sparkle, I have $380. So that's, you're making me mad. I had to bust out the calculator on the watch, which says 1450 yards altogether. So I have plenty, but I'm using a 4 for this. I started off with just a solid, and then I'm gonna end with the sparkle. So I might use a whole sparkle and just a tiny bit of the other one. For this one, I got Petunia on there as my stitch marker. This is Petey's little girlfriend that I got from Spring. Show your face, Petunia. Anyway, this is her as the leaves change. This is my 3 weight and fingering, but we'll see how it works out. And I did have to frog a row because this last row right here, I just kept going with the, I read it wrong. So I had to frog it and go back and put double crochets instead of chaining. Anyway, but this is very repetitive. And honestly, the first 3 sections is super easy. And I think that's why I was able to get, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could finish row 15, part 1 on both of these. But I'm just trying to enjoy the process and working it up. So I have 2 different containers with these, and for the most part, with all the appointments I have this week, this is probably my last video for the day. And just a real quick reminder, so far only one person has entered the giveaway for my Happy Valentine's Day video. And normally I don't tell you guys there's gonna be a giveaway, but I mean, it's one, to see if you guys are watching, and two, if you're reading the description, because I asked you to go check the people out, but then if you don't want the giveaway, that's perfectly fine too. And right now the giveaway is kind of up in the air as prize wise, because I want to gift a make or an item of some sort, but with shipping being the way that it is, most likely a PayPal will be sufficient enough to gift it. So if I need to, go over the rules of this giveaway, it's all in the description of that video. Happy Valentine's Day, meet ... In the description, it has all the rules and regulations in regards to that giveaway. And I don't like saying it on here because it is what it is. My giveaways used to be pretty consistent, I would say, for the most part, but now it's just, times are hard. I mean, it's not that hard, but it's hard enough where I can't be as spontaneous as I used to be. But then, I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud. You know how when you do things and then it's expected, that takes the fun out of it. But you want to still give when you can. And I don't know. I do like making the makes. I do like giving away. But I just don't like to give away just because somebody says, what happened to the giveaways? Not that anybody has actually directly came up to me and said that, but I feel like some of people, I'm a Capricorn. I'm not a mind reader. If you want to voice your opinions, by all means, but just remember, your opinions are just that, your opinions. It doesn't affect me anyway, so I'm not going to say anything else. I am who I am, and sometimes I'm not nice, especially if you wrong me. So I'm sorry, I'm just going on a tangent. So I'm gonna voice my opinion to the bed. I'm gonna head on out, let you guys do what you gotta do. Just, if you still have a little bit of time, I am gonna go live tomorrow and pick a winner for my Meet My Gnome Friends. If you didn't read the description, please go do that, because I need you to follow the rules. And I'm not going to tell you what you need to do, because it's in the description. Go to the video. But then again, if you don't want it, don't do it. But thank you for watching it. And thank you for leaving likes and thumbs up. I'm really making a situation that doesn't need to be done. I know. I'm going to stop. Love yourself so you can love everyone else. Have a great night. Thank you, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. What time tomorrow? 6:30. I'm only going to go on for half an hour because I have, like I said, a lot of appointments this week. So, toodles. Bye, guys.